这个是一个口弦，然后这个其实来自俄罗斯，但是中国也有，在云南有一个竹子做的一种，但这个是一个非常常见的一个很古老的一个乐器。然后其实很简单，就是放在你嘴里，然后打一下就可以。
哇，对啊。
Hello guys, welcome to Aussie Talk. I'm Mini Shen. Today we are joined by three young and handsome Australian guys.
Hello
guys.
They are
Angus,
Austin,
Theo.
Well, so when you're in a different country, what may touch you may not be the scenery or splendid cities, but could be the people there. So have you have some Chinese friends before you go to China?
Going right back to year 8, there was a guy who'd just come from mainland China. He didn't really speak English at all. Ended up following me around for 2 years and we became friends. After I'd studied Chinese for a year or two, and I gave him a call and I was like, spoke to him in Chinese and he was like, what the hell, what's going on? Like, okay, so I mean, it was really nice to make that connection.
So he could feel you improved your Chinese so much.
Yeah, from not even being interested in the first place to
improving on nothing.
Yeah.
Before I went to China, I had actually downloaded an app called Hello Talk and starting to like add Chinese people on this app. There was like a university student that replied to me. I was just so taken back that I could actually communicate with the Chinese. We would share like my breakfast, what I eat for breakfast, what she would like eat for like lunch and everything like that. And actually the first time I went to China, I actually met her. She was just like walking on the street or whatever and I had like I'd shown her photos still on Hello Talk.
Oh,
it was incredible.
I can't believe that you also met her in Shanghai.
Yeah.
So you actually got a Chinese friends online through app.
When I first started Chinese in year 8, I remember just thinking, oh, you know, there's all these Chinese students at school, I should, you know, practice with them. Every Friday, they would order in like a ton of Chinese food from like a Chinese restaurant nearby and have like this massive banquet and they used to invite me along.
Well, it was great you guys all have some Chinese friends before you even go to China. But I'm definitely think you guys also made some new friends in China or even someone really impressed you most in China.
When I was in Hangzhou last year, one friendship that really stood out to me was when I went to the Longjing tea fields. There was a man, an old man, invited me to have some tea with him in his backyard with the tea fields behind me. And I was, you know, how nice are Chinese people letting this, you know, random tourists pretty much come and sit in their backyard, you know, drink tea with them, have a chat. You know, that really amazed me.
Yeah, that's only the first time you guys met.
Yeah,
you spent hours with each other.
Yeah.
When I was with a host family and the grandmother that I was living with, mine and her relationship was strained at the start because I couldn't speak Hainanese. It was difficult to communicate with her, but we found different ways to communicate, whether it was through me trying to teach her how to write Chinese because she couldn't recognize characters, or like cooking together, and when she would look after me when I was sick. We actually grew like quite close together and it was really sweet and it was sad actually to leave her.
Even if you speak different languages and you can
Yeah, it's all about connection.
Well.
Humans have a lot in common and so it's not always about language that you can communicate with.
Just after I'd arrived in China, I was sitting in the classroom on my own studying and this like person opened the door, said hello to me and started talking, and it was like kind of my first real friend in Beijing. She taught me some like jokes and like some internet sayings and stuff, which I thought were really hilarious. After basically only learning from her, a lot of people said that I sounded like a teenage Chinese girl when I spoke Chinese. Like using all these like cute little sayings like meng meng da and like these kind of things, like really embarrassing.
I believe each of you must have some deeper connections with China because of Chinese people, and that's why people-to-people link can even make the two countries' relationships getting better, getting closer. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and I'd also like to thank Park Kayak for providing us such beautiful spot for our filming. Thank you for watching. Follow People's Daily on Facebook. Hope you to stay with us next time. See you. Bye.
Bye.